Hello everyone, my name is Zard and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look and reviewing my first and maybe my only Monkie Kid set, the Monkie Kid's delivery bike. So this is set number 30341. It has 22 pieces and is for ages 5 and up, and has of course one minifigure being the main character of Monkie Kid. So with December getting close to an end, being in December, and really having reviewed a lot of the newer stuff, I'm kind of having to dip back into stuff I wasn't really planning on reviewing, but I have. So until January 1st, you might see a few reviews like that. I think I have a few that are good, and one that I want to review, especially with Christmas coming up. But I think this is a pretty cool polybag. When I first got this, I think it was around last Christmas. I was quite excited because I hadn't had a Monkie Kid set, and I think this one looks pretty cool. I think the reason I really haven't gotten into it is the sets, I don't know, there's no, at least at the moment, like really cheap set that I could just get my foot in the door, see if I like it, and then maybe continue to buy it, but I buy way too many themes at this point anyways, so adding another theme to the mix probably wouldn't even be a good idea. But I think this bag looks pretty cool. I like the Monkie Kid logo there. You have Monkie Kid, the character, of course, looking like he is driving the bike there to someone who's ordered some food, driving away from the city there, and you have these mountains in the background. I like the art on the box. It's pretty cool. But now we'll take a look at the actual contents of this polybag. So here is the polybag. It's the Monkie Kid minifigure and then the bike. So this bike is mainly red with a few yellow accents there with the yellow grill pieces. There's also that translucent stud on the front, which is quite nice. And with this newer bike design, you're able to use a handlebar piece, which I don't know, I feel like that may be black. It probably should be black to match the rest of it, but I don't mind the gray. I like that they do have this newer bike piece. I think it looks good, and with this clip there, you can really add some more posability with your minifigure, attaching the handlebar piece to it, or any other handlebar piece you might have that would change up the look of these bikes, add some more customizability and a bit of more posability with your minifigures on bikes. But I think the bike build overall is nice. There's also this food tray here on a like aqua color piece. I forget exactly what the name of this piece is, but I believe that's the tray bit, and then you have some food there. And then there is also this print there, which I believe the character is Pigsy. That was I wanted to do a bit of research on Monkie Kid, and I believe it might be Pigsy's, I don't know, Noodle House or something, or actually, no, I think that's Ninjago with Chen's Noodle House, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the print there. It's a cool print on a translucent tile there. I think it looks good with this 1x2 plate underneath it, and I think it's a nice print. Good reference to tie in the rest of the Monkie Kid theme. I think, at least from the sets, Pigsy seems to be a prominent character in the show. But now I'll take a look at a bigger part of this set, and probably a big draw to it is the actual Monkie Kid minifigure. So here is the Monkie Kid minifigure, and I'm guessing this minifigure isn't exclusive to this set. It looks like he's in his work attire working for Pigsy, with that logo on the shirt there. But overall, this minifigure is really nice. I quite like that torso print being printed onto a white torso piece there. The yellow color there is really well done. That Pigsy logo on the back is nice. I really, the splatter there of some sort of sauce is quite nice, and I like how it's tucked in. I like how that's done, having the little flaps of the shirt overlapping, and you can see some of that tucked in bit there on the back torso print. But overall, the torso print is quite nice. I like that you see some of that red coming up. And moving to the legs, these legs are really well detailed with side leg printing, also dual molding. Red and black, of course. The stripes on the side of the legs are a little bit lighter than you would like, but they are still very good. I don't totally know what that logo or not totally know. I don't know what that logo is meant to represent on the side of the sneakers, but I still think they're quite nice. There's also a keychain there with some sort of feather maybe hanging off from it. The face print I think is quite nice. There's that like scared one, and then an upset one, maybe an anxious one, worried he might not get the delivery done in time. The hairpiece is quite nice. The bandana there looks cool, and also just the hair overlapping it also looks really nice. I think this could be a decent hairpiece, maybe even for Hunter from Star Wars, of course, the Bad Batch and the Clone Wars. But yeah, I really like this minifigure. It's nice to have a Monkie Kid minifigure in a cheaper set. Of course, cheap set being $5 if you do find it. I believe this was a promo sometime in 2020, I believe. Maybe the end of the year. But the level of detail really on these legs is really nice, and overall this is a really nice and good quality minifigure to have in a polybag to really get if you're new to the Monkie Kid theme, which of course I am, and I think it's a pretty nice minifigure. So overall, I think this is a really good polybag. The minifigure is nice, and it's a nice small build. I think for polybags, this is probably one of the best polybags I've seen. You get a good minifigure and a pretty decent build. So I think you probably wouldn't see it, but if you did and you're new to Monkie Kid and you want to try it out, I think this is a decent set. Of course, you're not really getting a ton to go against it or anything, but I think this is still a nice build, and it's not some really big oversized bike. It's just a normal sized bike with a good minifigure, and I think this is a good polybag. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.